How's it going, guys? Back on NASCAR Heat 2. We had a good couple of races last episode, so it wasn't that bad. We weren't able to. I feel like winning's going to be kind of difficult, so we can try to get good finishes here and there. We're 10th in the standings right now after our poor finishes or that one poor finish at Daytona. We had 3 solid finishes after that, so not too bad at the moment. Rivals at the moment, we're not really making any. I'm trying to race as clean as possible for now. And for the Cup Series, still nothing. It says not available. We could be in the hot seat, but I think we have to do very well to be able to get a hot seat offered for the Cup Series. So we're going to move on to the next race, which will be at Auto Club. Like I said, before at the end of the last episode, the last video, I'm not confident in Auto Club because our car lacks a lot of straightaway speed, and Auto Club, you're really in a throttle pretty much all the time, so it's going to be really difficult to, I think, compete. But I'm going to try to work on a custom setup here in a little bit, loosen up the car as much as I can without it getting too loose, maybe improve the straightaway speed a little bit by messing around in the back of the car, and we'll see what we can do. Out of turn 4, I did not lift the entire time. We're full throttle here at Auto Club, and we will be 29th. That seems like where we're qualifying most races. We're just around that 30th place area, and there's not much. I mean, look at the gap in the times is huge. We have a 39.7 in first, and then 20th is a 40.6. So, I mean, there's a huge gap in the times right now, and I guess that's something from the update. I'm guessing they just spread out the qualifying time, so I don't really agree with that. But I don't know. We'll see what we can do. Let's go to the race. Green flag is out at Auto Club. It's going to be a fun one. We're going to have a lot of places to pass, and I think the car is going to be pretty good. I'm just a little bit worried about the straightaway speed. That is it, but 20 laps, and let's pull up the leaderboard, and we'll see what we can do. Let's avoid the apron as well. This car was kind of, I mean, surprisingly, kind of on the loose side in practice. So I was not very tight. I actually spun out a couple times, so I set it up that way to try to gain as much time as possible, but we're going to have to be a little bit careful here in the first couple of laps because it will be pretty loose, and we don't want to get on the apron. But right there you can see this car does turn. The back end's a little bit wobbly, but it does turn, and if we can get this thing to just stay a little bit stable, this thing's bad fast in the corners. It's just down here, which we're kind of worried about. Right now we're not losing too much time down the straightaway, so we'll see if we could just maintain. We're up to P23. Got back out of the throttle a little bit, try to get underneath these guys. Gotta be pretty patient at the beginning of this race. We haven't moved up to the high side. We're just staying on the bottom and seeing what we can do down here as we get side drafted a little bit, but we're able to pull away from it. Get underneath Kevin Harvick and Michael Annette. Now we can use that apron, but because the car is kind of loose, I don't want to really try it that much. So we're just going to kind of stay right above the white line. We had to slow up there because of Ryan Reed, and now we're going to lose a little bit of time. But we're side by side with him coming to lap 3. We're going to try to side draft him a little bit. And I know the side draft doesn't really help us a lot, but it's able to slow them down just a little bit so we can go side by side in the corner. And there we go. Right on that white line. Got to be pretty careful there. And we make the pass. Now we're going to venture to the high side. And I'm going to go back down low because Matt Tifft is not getting good runs. So we can try the apron this time around in 3 and 4. It's going to be kind of risky, but I'm going to try it here. So we're going to drive it in, and let's cut it down. And that's what I mean. That's right. See, right there. You can get down there, but I feel like I have to get all 4 tires down on that apron. If I only get the 2 left side tires down there, car just gets really loose. And we were lucky we saved that because I did spin out in practice pulling that same exact move. So probably should have tried it in the race. We're going to go to the high side with a loose race car. We could probably make up some time here on the high side as we could just stay in the throttle. We hit Keselowski in the back a little bit as he's not going to give us that top lane. And we're just going to stay stable here. It's 3 wide in front of us and 2 wide with Blake Cook and Keselowski. We're going to go to this high side again. And we're going to make up a couple of spots as Brennan Gaughan really just stops the middle lane. I don't know what he was doing there. That was a terrible entry into that corner. But we passed those guys, and now we're right behind Eric Jones. I think we're coming on lap 5. So this is where it's going to get a little bit more difficult. As you can see, I can't even gain on Eric Jones down the straightaway. It's going to be difficult. Using that second lane, we were able to get a really nice run, but then had to slide up to not hit the 33 of Brandon Jones, and that's going to cost us We can try to get in the 33's draft and maybe hold Eric Jones. That didn't work. My God, we just died. That I was not expecting that. We just completely killed the wall and came to a stop. Good Lord. All right, well, obviously gonna have to pit, and we're gonna have to definitely repair the damage. Hopefully we don't go a lap down. And no, we're good, because when the damage is that bad, I mean, you could go a lap down, but we're good. We just gotta come from the back now, so that's gonna be kind of unfortunate. The hood is just like brand new. It's kind of weird, but brand new hood, and we're back racing. Let's see how many laps we have. I don't think we had the fastest car, but we can get back to a solid finish. We have about 12 laps to go. It's gonna be difficult. We're gonna have to try to maybe use that apron in 3 and 4 if we get all 4 tires down there. Maybe make up a couple spots. Let's go to the bottom as they check up. I had to get on the brakes there a little bit. But we're going to try to make up a couple spots here right away. We're definitely faster than these guys. And that is not working. I got to stop that. I got to stop that. It could be probably because of the setup, the way I changed the springs and stuff. Whenever I make contact with another car, maybe it's just that much looser. Here we go. We're going to go to the apron. And this thing is just... Oh my God, it's sideways down there. Everyone give me the bottom, please. Give me the bottom. Give me the bottom. Nope, Yeti. I'm just going to go down there. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you, guys. All right. Making up a couple spots. Got to be a little bit quicker, though. We're going to try to pull up right there in front of David Starr. Now let's go to the high side. I feel like we can make up more time here if we can just stay full throttle. And we're going to be able to... A little bit of contact there, but that's what I wanted. Full throttle. And we can get in the draft here. Stay in the gas and... Gonna be able to make up more spots. Right behind Joey Logano. I hate how Joey Logano is always running like 27th. It's just not right. Back to the high side. Bubba, where are you going? Bubba, Bubba. Oh boy. Okay. I thought he was gonna go back to the middle, so I had to just correct myself in the middle of the corner. Not usually a good thing to do. But we are able to get away with it. Up to P25. We're closing in. Do we have any front end damage? Just a little bit. I think that was from the Joey Logano contact. Or probably from smashing the wall. Probably that. So his... Could be that. So we're going to just continue. Oh, someone's wrecking. There's a huge wreck, and we're going to just get through it. It involved Elliott Sadler and a couple of other guys. I don't know what happened, but I saw someone hit the wall, and that's going to help us out as we gained half of the spots back. We went from 40th to 20th. We're not going to pit. We're going to advance, and now we're going to have, I think, probably around, I would guess, 6 to 7 laps to go. I think we ran about 3 laps that run. I'm not really sure. Well, let's pull up the... Yeah, we're going to have 6 laps to go here, so this is going to be an interesting finish. The leader's only 2 seconds ahead of us. If we could just get around these guys quickly, you never know. You never know. So let's see what we can do. And we're not going to let them go 3 wide below us. We got to stay in this middle lane right here. Now we're going to... Nope, don't have the run. Just going to stay here, be patient. Just gotta stay patient, stay in the draft. Let's just push in that here a little bit. We can make up the time in the corners. And hopefully it gives me room just to sneak up here so I can get that nice run. And here we go, full throttle up on the top side. Haven't been up this high, but it is working. There we go. And we just gotta keep moving forward. Hi, Logano. Oh, that's not Logano, that's Kozlowski. Kozlowski, please. Okay, didn't want to give me that much room. But 5 laps to go. Side by side with Elliott Sadler. We're going to go back to the high side, stay in the throttle, and we are good here. We have a little bit fresher tires because of that accident, so I guess we have like 5 lap fresher tires than these guys, which could help. And we're going to get underneath. Nope, we're not. We're looking maybe go below Rhodes, but he's going to go down low, and we're just going to go to that middle lane right here and gain a lot of time, just like that. And there's nowhere to really go. You can't just slide up or you're going to hit the wall, so nowhere to go there. We're going to go back to the bottom. Here's Ty Dillon. Going to just stay in the draft as we got to maintain this speed. 4 laps to go. If we want to win this race, we got to get moving. I think we could do it. And we're going to slide to the high side of Ty Dillon as I wanted to go below him, but couldn't get there. And how much damage we got on the front end? Because I feel like it's affecting us just a little bit. I need a look. I need a percentage. Only 1%. Shouldn't be that bad. I mean, I just feel like I'm lacking a little bit of speed, but I don't know. Maybe it's just as we get further up the field, it gets a little bit more difficult. But there we go, around Daniel Suarez. And now we can see the leaders, as I think they're close to being 3 wide for the lead. Looks like they are 3 wide for the lead. No, they're too wide. But let's see if we can run them down. I think we're coming to 3 laps to go. Oh, what a run. What a run. If only I had some straightaway speed. Don't hit the wall. Oh, boy. Alright. I don't want to use that apron. Too risky. I've gotten loose way too many times, so we're just going to stay up here and hopefully use this 3rd lane and get a nice run. Just like that. I need to slide up, slide up, slide up. No! I wanted to get to the outside of Allgaier, not give him that little tap, but oh well, we got 2 laps to go. I feel like we can win this race. It looks like William Byron is your leader. And we have Cole Custer, we got Tyler Reddick up here with Allgaier and William Byron. So let's see if we can make a move with 2 laps to go. We're going to have to stay in this middle lane here and cut through the middle a little bit. And we need to get in someone's draft. We're going to try to get in Reddick's draft. Let's not make contact with Cole Custer. We're going to go flying, I think. So I'm going to try to stay right here and get a nice run through 3 and 4. That's not going to work as Cole Custer makes contact with us. And we're getting really loose. And there's the wreck. Don't hit me. No, stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. Stop it. We still have a chance, okay? We still have a chance. It's going to be green-white checkered. We're going to be in 7th. Let's see how much damage is going to be on this car, but we have a chance. It was going 3 wide. I don't know if we came down or he came up or whatever, but that affected us pretty bad. We have a lot of damage around the car, 13%. It's going to be really difficult to win this race now, but we don't give up. We're going to continue to try. We can't let William Byron win too many races or he's going to get a huge advantage in the playoffs, so don't want to let that happen. And what am I doing? And that is just a complete brain fart. And yeah, that's completely my fault. And now we're going to be 38th. Oh, that's pretty bad. We pitted, but that's my fault. I mean, Brennan Gaughan's car is destroyed. Good lord. But I mean, I didn't hit the apron this entire race, but what always haunts me on this game, because I always try to get a little bit too much speed, and I know you guys comment about it. Trust me, I see it. I don't even know what I was doing. Maybe a lack of concentration or something, because I was talking. I don't know. But we hit the apron. Let's just try to make up as many spots as we can here. We have pretty fresh tires, so we'll be able to get through this field pretty quickly. But the win is gone. Maybe we could, I mean, look at this. We're already up to, where are we? We're already gained 10 spots there. So maybe we can, oh my god. Jesus, this setup. I don't know what it is with this setup. I cannot make contact with other cars. Or else I just go flying. Good lord. And, well, a lot of mistakes in this race. And I think we're going to finish in the back. My driving levels today were probably the levels of a squirrel. Pretty bad. Not very good at all, and I apologize about that. We got to move on to the next race. Eric Jones wins the race, and William Byron finished 5th, so that's good news for us because I thought William Byron was going to win that race. I don't know what happened to him, but looks like he didn't. Let's check the points because that is going to be interesting. I think we have to do that later, though. Yeah, we can't really see what's going on here, so let's just move on. We dropped down to 17. Would you look at this? We have a hot seat offer at all tracks. We're going to Martinsville in the 96 car. But we need to get a top 22. But it's a Cup Series drive. So this is going to be our first Cup Series race. And because of that, I'm going to make it a special occasion. And only for this race, we're going to do 3 stage racing to see if it works out all nice and clean. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So stage racing it is. Let's save that. And we're going to go to Martinsville in the Cup Series. So Cup Series debut. Let's see how this is going to go. Oh boy. Qualifying at Martinsville. Can we get somewhere decent? Hey, it's pretty good. 25th. Not bad. All right. In that 96 car, I would say that is a great run right there. So, oh, there's only 39 cars too. I thought there were going to be 40, but only 39. Let's advance. All right, let's go to the race. Let's see what we can do.
We're coming to you live from Martinsville Speedway, located in Ridgeway, Virginia. Martinsville recently celebrated its 70th anniversary, and as part of that celebration, it was revealed that they will soon be hosting night races. In fact, the light poles are already in place around the track. No night racing today, but there's plenty to be excited about as we get ready for our first short track event of the year.
There was your intro. It's the first time we've seen that as well. So pretty nice intro. Green flag is out. We get a pretty bomb of a start. That was pretty nice. All right. So we have 16 laps in this stage. So let's see what we can do. We're going to just chill right here on the bottom, and we're not going to leave. Oh, and caution. Alright, well, that's Martinsville for you. Strict yellow flags, and that was really quick. So we're just going to restart that. Lose a couple laps worth. We gained 2 spots, so alright, let's do it again. So we're going to wait for the green flag here. Green flag is about to come out, and green flag is out. Let's shift through the gears again. We get a huge jump again. We're just going to keep gaining 2 spots. I'm not going to get black flagged for that, because in this game it's legal, so continue to do it. And let's see if we can make it 1 lap this time. Hopefully we can. Oh, okay, well, I'm almost hitting the wall. Okay, I did hit the wall. Sorry, Junior. Alright, and we go back to where we were at the beginning of the race. But let's see if we could just keep going. They're going to keep checking up. Sorry, Hamlin. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I apologize. I'm just a rookie. First Cup Series debut, you know, it's difficult times. Oh, we're going to get put 3 wide by Ryan Blaney. Alright, Ryan Blaney, thank you very much. And let's get back to the bottom here. I'm not going to let you... Nope. Alright, Ryan. Alright, okay. Yep, you're there. I can't really do anything. I thought I was going to be able to outbrake him, but I couldn't. So we're going to make some room on the high side. The AI keep checking up in that turn 4 area. That is a glitch that was in Heat Evolution and at Martinsville in this game as well. I've been trying to get them to fix that as well, because that's kind of annoying. But other than that, I feel like the AI run pretty nice around here at Martinsville, but we can't really go anywhere. We get Denny Hamlin loose a little bit as we give him the tap. Sorry, Hamlin. And we're going to pass him. We're going to get around the 43 as well of Eric Almirola if we can. We're going to have to make a nice solid run, and we are getting around Stenhouse on the high side. He just hit the wall a little bit, but we're going to continue on, no caution, into P19 in our first ever Cup Series start. And I gave Earnhardt Jr. a tap, and that is not how you make fans. In my first Cup Series start, you do not want to wreck Dale Earnhardt Jr. That is just a bad move, and Joey Logano came out of freaking nowhere. Good lord. Alright, well, Logano, let's see if we can outbrake him. We're just going to stay on the high side here. We're halfway through the stage. Very eventful stage so far. And we're going to go around the high side again on Junior. Get him back to the bottom. Let's get around Paul Menard, hopefully. Oh, boy. All right, Junior, don't get below me, please. Whew, all right. That was an eventful start. P15. Going to get around Chase Elliott, but we slide up. Car's a little bit tight, so we're going to let Junior get below us. We have a decent amount of damage on the front end, but it's fine. It's Martinsville. Use the chrome horn all the time. Guard the bottom. They should check up here. We're going to get around. We're going to go 3 wide through the middle. Let's hopefully this works. McDowell with a good run as well. He's running 12th. That's pretty nice. And we're going to get around him. Now let's get around Newman. And then I think Kyle Busch is up next. We are flying here in our first ever Cup Series start. Don't hit the curb, though. And the caution is out. A lot of people are pitting. So I'm going to pit as well and follow the, I guess the brigade. I'm going to go 2 tires. I don't think I need 4. So 2 tires to repair some of the damage. Let's see where we come out. We come out 23rd. I don't know how that works. That confused me, but alright, 23rd. We lose spots on pit road. Let's see if we can continue on. Green flag is back out. And we're pretty much back where we started at the beginning of this race. And I think there's going to be a 1-lap shootout for the stage, so I think everyone's going to stay out at the end of this stage. But we got to gain as many spots as we can at this moment. Let's try to get around Chase Elliott in the 24 and follow the bottom lane. And get her underneath David Reagan. Maybe get Logano as well. We're going to be 17th. I don't think we got Logano. So we're going to be... Oh, we didn't even get David Reagan. So P17, we're going to stay out at the end of this stage. Did anyone stay out before that? And no. So I think everyone's good to go on fuel. So let's see what we can do at the beginning of stage 2. Whew, this has been an eventful race. Green flag is out. Back to the bottom. Back to passing Logano. Passing a lot of it. We got even a better jump that time. And we're going to get underneath Newman. And already up to P12, we're really making a lot of contact with the guy you don't want to make contact with. But we're underneath him. Danica Patrick in 10th, underneath Kyle Busch. And this bottom lane is moving. Let's go. We force our way underneath Danica Patrick. Let's get her. Let's try to get around Truex as well. And we're going to be able to get underneath him. And we're going to be able to pass him, I think, here in 3 and 4. So Martinsville, we are doing very well so far. Is it possible we can win in our Cup Series debut? I think it is. I think we have the fastest car. I'm not 100% sure, but with fresh tires, we're pretty good. So we're going to continue moving along. I mean, look how good we are right now. Keselowski's going to guard the bottom. So we're just going to have to wait a little bit. But going to get around Kenseth, and there's the checkup. We're going to get Keselowski and hopefully Kurt Busch. And oh boy. And we're going to be able to get Kurt Busch. All right, P4. Let's keep going. To the high side of Clint Bowyer. Nobody can stop us at the moment. 8 laps to go in the stage. Daniel Suarez surprisingly running in second. That is really, really good for him. He's battling the king of Martinsville. Well, second king. I like to call Jeff Gordon the original king. But Jimmy Johnson, the second king of Martinsville, or current king since Gordon's retired. So Suarez looking at the bottom. Suarez is going to make contact with Jimmy and move him straight up out of the way. That was pretty aggressive, to say the least. And we're still trying to get around Clint Bowyer. We're going to go to the bottom here. We're going to try to force our way down there. And we're going to move Clint Bowyer out of the way. So, nope. Shift down. And pick it back up. All right, whew. We saved it. We're good. We only lost a couple spots. We're fine. 6 laps to go on the stage. 4 laps to go on the stage. We have 3 Toyotas ahead of us, and I think we can pass all of them. That's not something you hear all the time. But we're going to be able to get Truex and Kyle Busch, I think, as we're making a lot of contact with Kyle Busch. But we're going to drive it in deep into turn 1 and make more contact with Kyle Busch. And now we're going to be able to get position and pass him in 3 and 4 as we're trying to make our way back up towards the front with that mistake while I was underneath Clint Bowyer. But there we go. Get around him. Kenseth. Gonna give him the tap. Oh man, I'm not giving any shits today. We're just really being aggressive, and now Kenseth is trying to shove us down to the curb, and I was like, hell nah. Nah. We're gonna shove him back up. So we just turned right and shoved him straight up the track as Truex tries to get underneath us. We got the Toyota Brigade trying to go after DJ Kennington's car over here, but we got a rookie in the driver's seat. Last lap in the stage, I think we're gonna get 6th place. So that should be a really good finish, and then we're gonna set up for the final stage, which is going to be really interesting. I don't think many people are going to pit, so we can go through 3 and 4 and then complete this stage in 6th place. Here we come. And, yep, it's going to be 6th. So let's move on to the final stage. Nobody pitted. That's what we thought. We could all make it on fuel, so no need for tires. And green flag is out. And here we go. We're going to give Bowyer a shot to get him going. But we're in 6th place. We're going to be on the high side here at the initial start. And we have a good amount of laps to go. Don't know the exact amount. It looks like around 30 laps. So got plenty of time. Let's just not make mistakes. I think the car is fast enough to win this thing, especially with the AI checking up coming out of turn 4. So I think we should be able to get this done. And if the AI get into traffic, I think we'll be able to be faster than those guys around traffic. So let's see how it goes. Jimmy Johnson's starting to fall back. And we're going to get underneath him, and we're going to pass him. We're going to get underneath Bowyer and pass him. And now we're only 2 spots away from the lead. 28 laps to go as Keselowski goes after Daniel Suarez, and he's going to be able to make the pass, or he's going to be side by side with him. And we're going to try to follow suit here and try to make a move coming out of 4. As Suarez is going to fill the bottom, but here we go. He leaves it up, and he checks up, and there we go. We're going to get the lead. Or we're going to get 2nd place, but we're going to get the lead here soon. We're going to get the lead here very soon as Suarez is going to go back underneath to the bottom. But I'm just trying to set up that turn 4 move. That's what we're doing. Here we come. Stay on the bottom. And here we come to the outside. And we're going to be able to make the move and the pass and the lead and all that good stuff. And block Keselowski and not let him get back to blow us. And we're going to take a lead. 25 laps to go. We can win our Cup Series debut. 5 laps to go. We're in the middle of lap traffic. We have a 4.0 second lead on Daniel Suarez. We're going to win our first Cup race. I can say that pretty confidently. We're not. I don't think there's going to be any. Well, there could be a yellow, but even if there is, I think we're good. And yeah, we're going to win our first Cup Series race in our first Cup Series start. So that is. I don't know if it's ever been done before. I don't want to say it hasn't or it has. I don't know, but. Damn, we're going to do something that is very, very rare as we just go over the grass. I just wanted to see what would happen there. But we're good to go. We've lapped, I think, up to 24th place. Only 3 laps to go, and this 96 car, we're very close to getting our first win. Coming out of turn 4, first Cup Series start, first Cup Series win. There we go. It's going to be at Martinsville, my favorite track as well, or one of my favorite tracks, favorite short track definitely. And we're going to be able to call ourselves Cup Series winners there, and technically if we were running for the playoffs would be in that too, but damn, what a win. Suarez comes in second, great run for him, and there's the rest of your race results. Let's go to victory lane, and yeah, we have a win, we have playoff points, but we're not going to be even in that. There's the Martinsville grandfather clock. That is a beautiful trophy. I really like that. Where's our girl Electra Nachios? Where is she at? There she is. Cup debut and the win in her first what am I saying? First Cup Series win. Oh man, what a race, what a race. And I'm pretty sure we're going to be getting some messages from other drivers here. Thank you very much, Jimmy Johnson. I know, well, maybe I could be on Hendrick one day. And anything else? Oh, that's actually it. We don't have anything else. And oh, we're going to have another hot seat offer. So next race, we'll just do normal. Doesn't matter. Next race, we're going to have one Xfinity race and then another offer for a Cup Series race. I'm not sure what the race is going to be, but it's going to be another Cup Series race. So that's going to be interesting. So guys, if you like the video, make sure that like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. We finally got into the Cup Series a little bit and doing some hot seat races. I'll see you guys later. Hope you're having a great day. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, all that good stuff. And peace out.
I can't change. Even if I tried, even if I wanted to, and I can't change. Even if I tried, my love, she keeps me warm.